Hey, it's Corrina, your virtual health coach, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I want to share with you my top 5 probiotics that I encourage you to eat to improve your digestion, reduce belly aches, help improve your immune system, because most of your immune system actually resides in your gut. And if you experience indigestion, heartburn, or just plain belly aches, probiotics are one of the best things to start integrating into your diet. And today I'm going to give you a couple ideas of how to easily start reaping the benefits of eating pro and prebiotics. Chances are you've probably already heard of probiotics. These are microbes that help to feed a healthy gut microbiome. They help the good bacteria in your digestive system to flourish and function. And this has kind of a domino effect of different important health benefits that all kind of begin in our gut. So when we're eating lots of processed foods and junk foods, it kind of starves those good bacteria in our gut. This can contribute to things like leaky gut syndrome, where the things in your GI tract are now able to leak into the bloodstream and cause their own domino effect of health problems. We should also think about how our mood, our energy levels, and our immune system also really rely on a healthy digestive tract. So the number one thing you can do to help support these good bacteria in your gut is actually eating more plant-based foods. Your fruits, vegetables, legumes, and even whole grains such as oats. So I have some great examples for you here. We have some purple cabbage, some kale, and a little bit of red lentils, kidney beans, just to show you examples of not only how we want to have a variety of different fruits and vegetables, but another good helpful thing to think about is trying to have a diversity of color on your plate. And just knowing that the different colors in the vegetables and fruits that we eat kind of indicate different nutritional benefits that food might have. It's recommended that we consume 9 to 15 servings of vegetables and fruits every single day. And while this can seem a little bit alarming, I encourage you to just start by adding 1 serving of fruit and vegetables per day. And then maybe from there you build up to 1 serving of fruit and vegetables per meal and keep adding on from there. The idea is that the more plant-based foods you can include in your diet, the healthier your gut will be and the better your body will be at absorbing the nutrients of all of the other healthy foods you're eating. My second recommendation is to consider taking a probiotic supplement. Now, there's quite a lot of probiotic supplements on the market nowadays, so I just wanted to show you the one that I like to take and a couple of things to look for. So number 1, if we can find something with 20 billion, or sometimes you'll see 20 to 50 billion CFU, that's kind of telling you how many probiotics are in the supplement you're taking. And I think 20 billion is a good number to look for. Maybe you find 12 or 15 or whatever. But the bottom line is that that's going to be a really good indication of something to look for to show you a high quality probiotic. And another thing to consider is that we have a wide variety of different types of bacteria or yeast in the supplement. So this one even says this product is made with a broad spectrum of health supporting probiotics. So sometimes you might be just familiar with one, such as lactobacillus that we find in yogurt, but just know that there's a lot of these different types of probiotics, and to find a really good high quality supplement, you want to find one that has multiple strains in it. So I really love this one by Mega Food. It's called Mega Flora. But again, just kind of looking for having a variety of different strains, and approximately 20 billion or more CFU is a good thing to look for. Moving on to number 3. You've probably heard of kombucha, but have you heard of koso? So koso is a fermented beverage produced in Japan for about a century now. They've been producing this beverage, and basically it is made of over 100 different plant-based foods and over 10 different strains of probiotic yeast and bacteria. So it's incredibly nutrient dense. Not only does it contain a lot of probiotics, it also has prebiotics, the insoluble fiber that's kind of food for the probiotics. And it also contains a lot of antioxidants. So there's just so many health benefits associated with this beverage. And it's something that you can either take on a daily basis just to supplement your healthy diet, or they even have different cleanses you can do that can be really, really effective for kind of giving your digestive system a little break, a little restart. So if you are someone experiencing a lot of digestive issues or really struggling with weight loss, you can even do a COSO cleanse to really help just reinvigorate the GI tract. So you can take it, comes with this little shot glass, but you can also mix it with filtered water or sparkling water. So I'm gonna just make a little beverage here just so you can kind of see how it looks. So we take about an ounce of the COSO. It's kind of syrupy in consistency, and it kind of has a plum wine type of taste. It definitely tastes healthy, but for something with this many nutrient benefits, it's actually really good, especially when you start to kind of mix it with other things, play with other ingredients that you can. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of Topo Chico to this. And you know, in Japan, they've been making fermented health drinks and foods for such a long time. So COSO is just another of these wonderful Japanese health types of products. And I think in the coming years, it's gonna gain a lot of popularity, just like kombucha did. I remember when no one knew what kombucha was. Now it seems like everyone does. So I think COSO is gonna be well on its way just because it is so nutrient dense. So then you have just kind of this, kind of subtle plum flavor. It's very unique for being fermented, but it's really good. And then enjoy it in a little sparkling beverage like this. What a lovely way to start adding some nutrients and probiotics into your daily routine. Number 4. We kind of touched a little bit on kombucha in the previous one, but I want to show you a specific fermented kombucha style drink that I really love, and I think this is great for people who are transitioning over from just drinking sodas, just drinking regular sweetened beverages. So this is a live soda. It's a kombucha style beverage, okay, but this one is root beer flavored and it's sweetened with monk fruit. So this is really cool because we have lots of probiotics, but it's also really tasty, tastes just like root beer. And because of that monk fruit, it actually tastes pretty sweet, even though there's only 1 gram of sugar in the entire can. And then billions of probiotics, it even says it on the container. So not necessarily anything that's fermented is going to actually contain probiotics. So it is helpful to actually look for that on the label of whatever it is you're drinking. And I would just encourage you, whether it's just kombucha or kefir as another example, or even want to find this live soda root beer. They have cream soda and regular soda, and they're all really good. But I love this as an example of something that you can start to kind of replace maybe the unhealthier things that you're drinking with something that's not only not unhealthy, but it's actually really, really good for you too. Number 5 is nuts and seeds. So these kind of go in the plant-based food category that we talked about in number 1, but I do want to point out that flax seeds in particular have been found to be a very high source of prebiotics. So probiotics refers to the living yeast and bacteria, and prebiotics are sources of insoluble fiber that the probiotics eat. But it's really important to have both of these. And again, if you're eating lots of plant-based foods, you're getting a lot of those prebiotics already. So adding in something like flax seeds is another really great idea. And not only do these help to kind of give you that insoluble fiber that feeds the probiotics, but there's a lot of other health benefits such as omega-3s and healthy fats, healthy protein associated with some of these nuts and seeds. I also love that there's something that's really easy to add to the things you're already eating, right? So you can sprinkle them on a salad, put them in your smoothie, add them to virtually anything you're making, because typically they don't have a very strong taste. And I just encourage you to start making sure that you're putting something like flax seeds or other healthy nuts and seeds into your daily diet. Thank you so much for watching today. I would love to hear your questions, your response to this video, or any topic requests for my future videos. I always love hearing from you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in my very next video. Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell.
This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/Psychetruth.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psychetruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of